Alright, so the lighting's not the best because the sun's right in my eyes, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the process of how I do pulled pork on my big green egg. Here's my big green egg. It is set to between 225 and 250. Right now it's at 243. It's actually climbing just a little bit, so it's good. We got a pan to catch the juices. We got the grate right there. We got some washers to go between the plate setter, which is already in there, which is a big mass of ceramic that blocks the fire from the food, keeps it from burning, kind of makes it more like an oven. Put those between that and the pan so that the juices don't go in there and burn and cause nasty smoke. Speaking of smoke, I'll be right back. I forgot to get the chips. Okay, so I've got some applewood chips that have been soaking in water. That makes it so that they put off more smoke and don't just burn up. Mostly, as long as the smoke gets there within the first hour or so, it's good. Anything beyond that is kind of overkill. Here's our pulled pork, or pork shoulders that will be pulled pork. What you do here is you put some mustard on it, right? Just yellow mustard, and then that helps the dry rub to stick. You never taste the mustard once it's cooked. It just helps it stick. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass this off to my lovely assistant. Okay, and I want you to just do what I'm doing, not me. And out far enough that you can see, but okay, so first thing I need to do is get this hot thing out of here, which is going to be interesting, especially when I don't know what I did with my tools. There they are over there. So let me close this. Just back up some. Stop right there. Oh, there's this. Okay. Back in. Okay, so this thing is smoking hot, so you gotta be careful how you get it out. I used to have some welder's gloves that I used, but I left them out and they got wet. And wet welder's gloves with heat ends up steaming your hands, and that burns you even worse. Okay, so there we got that. Now we're going to take some chips. We're going to distribute them throughout like this. Oops, I'll get the water. Just the chips. And that fire's hot. Okay, so now we put this back in. Okay. Now we're going to take our 3 washers, put them like this. We're going to take our pan, put it like this. We're going to take our grid, put it like this. We're going to take our food. This way. More heat on the outside. Okay. I'm going to close it down. Alright, now we're going to let this come back. Thank you, Danica. We're going to let this come back. See, to 124 degrees. Oh, I did forget one thing. So this is the receiver, or the transmitter. I got 2 of them though. I got one here and one here. This one here, I can plug a probe in that will go into one slab of meat. Then I can put the other one in this slab of meat. Because they're so different sizes, I'm gonna need to pull the one earlier than the other. So pause it, then I'll show you. Okay, so now you can see the smoke starting to come. You see I got the 2 probes in. One's going to this, internal temperature. This one's 37. Internal temperature. This one is 120. Something's not right. 126. Something's not right with this. We'll have to figure it out. Anyways, that's what it boils down to.